Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16. First of all, Rip Reynald, as you know, he disappeared last week, went to the Great Yonder, and let's be honest, is there a more darkest dungeon way to die than by a heart attack? I don't think so. I think he went out, maybe not the way he wanted, but the way that was most appropriate. Now, to follow that up, I was going through, well, I just started my new recording session here today. This is the first thing that I'm recording as part of the new recording session. And I got some good ideas from the last time I recorded here. A couple of you, particularly a YouTube user named Jimbula, had a great idea that I want to implement right away. And he was like, hey, you know how everyone gets all mad when they have to wear dead people's clothing? How about we not let them get mad at that anymore? So here's what we're doing. We're going to make a crafting spot. At this crafting spot, we can make tribal wear. If we make 2 of them, we could drop them off in the prisons, have those be like, think of them as prison uniforms, quote unquote. We'll make people wear those, and then whenever we capture someone, we'll strip them of all their clothing, so that they won't be clothing worn by a dead person, technically. And we'll throw them in the prison. They'll put on the tribal wear, prisoner's clothes, and everyone else will be wearing clothes that nobody had died in. It's a win-win, right? It just sounds like a genius idea. So we're going to implement that. I'm going to actually, let's see. We're going to go to our restrictions. Is it assign? Assign, yeah. Manage outfits. Select outfit. Right now, everyone's on an anything outfit, but even with anything, don't wear tribal wear. That does not count as anything that we wear. There, that's easier than actually putting the things in here and forbidding them and stuff like that. It's less micromanagement that way, I believe. Of course, that does mean that if we recruit anyone who's been in the prison, they'll immediately take their clothes off because they're wearing tribal wear. But you know what? Works for me. I don't care. Alright, so what else do we have to get? Well, we have a lot more slate to put down. Do we have slate blocks to do this? I don't believe we have enough. Yeah, we have 0. That is, believe it or not enough. We do have it set to be made. It's nighttime, so that's why nobody's really doing anything except for Dylan, who is our main man, our animal tamer, our shooter, our grower. He's like awesome. He came out of nowhere in the middle of the night. He doesn't craft though. Crafting's only going to get done during the day by either Hayes or Dismas, which is fine, and not something that's super required. Let's see. Hayes could also construct. He's only a 1 at it. And he's a 4 at wardening. I think Volpe and Emmy are just way better at that, so we'll have those 2 do that instead. Emmy, of course, being one of our other new people here. She has a bed already. Dylan does not have a claimed bed yet. Okay, he does. He took Reynald's old bed. I guess that works out. So yeah, everyone's doing pretty good. Everyone's doing pretty well, I should say. We are low on medicine. The good news is we don't have someone with asthma anymore, which means we don't have to continuously give them medicine, which saves us medicine in the long run. It's not the most pleasant topic to discuss after someone's just died. Oh, now we don't have to spend money on medicine for them anymore. But it's true. We get to save these 2 medicines we have for later, which will be good, because hopefully we can save them until spring comes around and we can start growing again. Dylan is idle. I'm surprised he's not. Well, it's 9 o'clock, and he doesn't have to go to bed until 11, so I guess he's just chilling for now. Dylan be chilling, yo. All right. Not a problem with that, I don't think. Everyone else has their own work to do. Our hospital area is done. It looks okay. I'm not complaining about this. I mean, yeah, having this be perpendicular may not be the best thing, and I could in theory fit another bed in here by moving this heater and then putting another sideways bed here. Hopefully we will never need more than 4 hospital beds, but if I need to, I know how to do that. Everything else is going okay. Research is going towards smithing, so we can make some better melee weapons. We do still have plenty of melee fighters. Volpe and Hayes are 2 of them. Emmy is non-violent, and Triple, Dylan, and Dismas all use guns, so they're set. And they all have pretty decent guns already, I believe. Yeah, Dylan's rocking our LMG, Triple Strike has a heavy SMG, and Dismas, of course, is our sniper. Which hopefully means that when we have trouble in the future, he's going to be able to put out those fires very quickly. Non-human fires of actual people that are actually made of humans. non-firefires that are made of humans that will attack us, and I'm going to stop this train of thought right now, because I'm just going to end up confusing myself. But everything else is just kind of looking sweet right now. So how do we... If we know that things right now are looking pretty good, we need to start looking forward and see how we can make things better. So, one is research, which is getting done. Dylan and Volpe are trading off on research, which is perfect. Because when Volpe's not doing research, Dylan can do research and vice versa. We do have a lot of idle stuff going on right now. So how can we best make up for idle time? One of the things we could do is mine. We could always use some more resources. Our storage shed is actually looking fairly empty right now. Not extremely empty, but, you know, we could have more stuff there is the point that I'm trying to make. We don't really need more meat right now. We're good on food. We're actually, like, awesome on food. Actually, we could use more meat, probably, but for now, especially since we have Muffalo out there, I'm not too worried about it. Do we need any stone? Not really. We have a lot of stone to haul in from various places, but we don't need any right this second. In fact, if I want to do some busy work, we should just build up our defenses somehow, some way. And I think that's going to be something we're going to start doing, which means we need more blocks. So Dismas right now is making some blocks, which is great. Actually, you know what? Make the slate blocks as a higher priority than the granite ones, just because once we get those done, we can get all the walkways taken care of. And we'll talk about defense. So for defense, we're going to do granite walls, because of course we are. They're the strongest ones we have. How far up and down can we go? Okay. So here's a problem. When it comes to going to this way, there is terrain that cannot support this. Where does it start and where does it end? Marsh, dirt. So we got dirt like right here, and then this is marsh, which means we can't do anything with it really. We could just use this as a perimeter barrier and kind of just have a little station here. I mean, that's doable. And then we could just connect things going down. I don't know. We're not in a... I really goofed up our initial positioning because we can't really create a easily defended structure here. Ideally, what I would end up doing is eventually walling all of our residential area off so that it's the safest areas. Walling off our storage, either with the residential or separate to it. And then our power would have its own defended area as well. And we would have an easy way for our people to move through from one area to another. Fire preparation. Yeah, use concrete and stuff, and don't build things out of wood. Which I could probably fix, but yeah. I know how to prepare for fires. I appreciate the advice, but we don't really need it right now. So I'm thinking what we're going to eventually do is deconstruct all of this. And start building downward. Maybe we'll build... Okay, so, I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. We move our research and our food areas down here so that we can still build walls around them. I want to kind of have those as part of the residential area if possible. Or we could even move it over here. Move our main storage area and our batteries below the wind turbines, as well as our prison. And then we'll be able to build defensive areas all around here. So that's a huge project, and it's not going to get taken care of in a couple of days. But it is, I think, the next big project I want to take care of. So let's take a look at this and see how it's going to look. And I'm thinking this is, like, big enough, but it's not big enough. So I think we're going to go with a 7 area here. That should be big enough, and I'm just going to confirm it first. But that should be big enough to put the high-tech research bench inside. Yeah, that's ideal. So we're going to build up the granite area here, like so. And I know there's not enough room for it right now. That's going to be a 6, like so. And then we're going to cut down some trees. Speaking of busy work, cutting down trees is a good form of busy work. Ah, psychic drone, that's not good. Psychic drone, every female winces in pain due to the drone. How bad is it? It is medium. Ouch. That's a big debuff for Emmy and Volpe. Volpe's not affected by it as much. Is she? Yeah, that's because Emmy is psychically sensitive. Alright, well, Volpe's in such a good mood that it's probably not going to affect her that much. For Emmy, that could be bad, but we'll live for now. We do want to cut down these trees eventually, though. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to go ahead for anybody who's idle and have orders to just clear out some forest, because that's areas that our enemies can hide behind. And, you know, I figured if I'm going to be playing this game, I might as well try to play it a little bit smarter on the defensive front. And step 1 is clear our perimeter, and step 2 is build a more defensible base. So we'll start doing those, I think. All right, next day is starting. We are on the 2nd of winter already, which is good, because the faster winter gets done, the faster spring will get here, and the happier I will be. Someone else, like Hayes, needs to do some crafting, since he doesn't construct. Dismas failed a construction? What is this malarkey? Let's put Hayes' crafting up to 2. I just want it to be something that he definitely does with relative regularity. He's been rebuffed by Emmy a couple of times. Apparently, she just got here and they're not really leaving her alone. Dismas is considered a friend. I didn't notice this, but they added friendship levels here. So we have almost everyone is an acquaintance, and then Dismas is a friend. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. Dismas, of course, has a fiancé, a bond with a dog, 3 friends, and an acquaintance. Dylan even has a couple of friends already. Emmy and Triple Strike. Nice. I like it. I like that new system. It adds a little bit of a nice personal touch to everything. Smithing is done. That's awesome. We can now move to machining so that we can build guns. I think that's a good idea. Not something that's required right away, but something that will be helpful to us eventually. I think I'm just going to keep rethinking this now. First of all, we need a zone, a 1 area zone in both of these places. And we're going to store nothing but manufactured, apparel, yeah. Tribal wear, preferred. And here, clear all, tribal wear, preferred. Good. All right, so they'll move the tribal wear over there. Since we are going to eventually get rid of these areas, I think I don't want to build weapons here yet. I mean, I could, but ooh, this mace is actually in pretty good shape. It's a little bit rough around the edges, but other than that, it's in pretty good shape. I might go ahead and actually have Hayes equip that once he's done with these blocks here. In fact, I know I will. There we go. There you go. Cool. Better weapon for Hayes. Volpe still has a little knife, but it's actually a decent knife, so I'm not complaining too much. Hayes has a major break risk. Well, you need to leave Emmy alone and stop wearing this dead man's armor vest, maybe. I mean, you're building a snowman right now, so you're just making yourself happy, but still, rebuffed by Volpe, rebuffed by Emmy. Why don't you just cool your jets there, man? Just slow down a little bit, and maybe you'll start feeling better. Just a suggestion. All right, so this will be our new area for research and for cooking. So how do we want to do this? How do we want to divide it? That's the question. I'm thinking it doesn't need to be divided this much. We don't need this much research space, excuse me. So I'm thinking maybe we make the research area just this large and the rest of it will be kitchen area. Like so. Yeah, I like that. I like what I'm seeing so far. We'll put a door here. We'll put several doors probably for our kitchen area, I'm thinking. But for now, we'll just do one here and do one here. An escape pod. Someone survived. Guerrero, the barkeep, age 22, good with medicine and likes doing medicine. Can cook, social, shooting, steadfast with a green thumb. He actually sounds pretty amazing. He's not capable of being scary. He's completely naked, which means he's going to die if we don't bring him in soon. Dylan, go ahead and, yeah, capture him. Just bring him into our prisoner area. He'll put on some, oh, nobody's moved these over yet. Well, okay. Tell you what, no tribal wear in here, please. Just get it out. That's going to be a long-ass walk. But yeah, he has hyperthermia already, so. Alright, shot accuracy tooltip. You can see the exact calculations behind the accuracy of any shot. Select the shooter, move the mouse over the target. Cool. Alright. We are getting the wood moved in, which is okay. I mean, it's not required. We do... The chopping down the wood is required. Getting it moved in is not. And I just realized this is not going to work. The door being there specifically is what's not going to work because, yeah, this... Yeah. Alright. Deconstruct this door and I done goofed. We're going to build it here instead. Yeah, that'll work. Whoopsie. Oh well, things happen. Alright, Triple Strike is patching up Guerrero here. Good. And social... Oh, no, prisoner. Yeah, don't give them our good medicine. Recruitment difficulty is only 33%, so we'll attempt to chat and recruit them. We have an extra bed already, so they're pretty much good to go on that front. Dylan, you're clearing snow? That's cool, man, but can you... No empty space configured to store this tribalware. Why? What? Huh? Tribalware. I think it's empty. It looks like empty space. Any quality at all. Why can't we move that there? Tribalware. Garment crafted without machines using Neolithic tools. Cannot haul. Is it because it's considered a prison? Triple strike. Cannot haul. No empty space configured to store. I'm confused. Okay. Because we have the tribalware. But we can't move it. And we have a raid to worry about anyway, so they want to use sappers to tunnel around our defenses. Good freaking luck! We don't have any defenses! With that said, let's see what they have. LMG, a good quality one from Lilith. Angel the Oaf has Molotov cocktails. Mason, very old grunt, has a wooden club. And Gracie has a poor sniper rifle. And, okay. Could be bad. I think we'll be fine for the most part, but this could be bad. Dismas, you need to be... Wow. You need to be, that's what I was trying to say, in fighting shape. Dylan, you're going to fight as well. You go down here. We're going to have everyone prepared to fight. And I think... Hayes, you need to be ready too. So, I'm going to put you over here. Volpe, get you ready. You're going to be up here as well. Just in case... Oh, no, wait. Volpe, you stay down here. Yeah. Hayes will be at the top. Volpe will be at the bottom. Dismas is already preparing to shoot. Let's see. Since it says we can test out and see how far they can, what their hit chances are. Ah, cool. 30% chance, 28% chance, 13% chance. Love it. All right, perfect. Beautiful. Oh, geez, please move. All right, Dylan's in position. Shoot him. He's right in front of you. Run. Oh, boy. Yeah, that is a bad weapon to almost get hit by, too. Move over here. You have high protection here. Get Angel! There we go. We got a good hit on him. Move. Yeah, the problem with the Molotovs is that they go off immediately. Okay, Dylan's been hit. Angel's dead, which is ideal. Now we have some good fighting going on here. Dylan needs treatment. Let's see how he got hit. A couple of shots on his left arm and left radius, but he should be fine with that. Hayes is at a minor break risk, which is not good. Mason can barely move. What's going on here? Guerrero has severe illness. Peg leg. Wow, Mason's in bad shape. Guerrero's probably going to die. I just realized that we have no heaters in here. So he's probably going to die. Not much we will do about it. To say there's nothing we can do about it is not true. The Gladius men are fleeing. Lilith is down. I'm not too worried about Mason. Yeah, we're not even going to shoot at him. I kind of feel bad for Mason with all the terrible stats he has. Lilith is not dead yet, so strip Lilith immediately so that we can use her clothes. All right. And you know what? Don't even bother stripping Oaf. We'll take the guns. Yeah, don't bother stripping them because I don't want the negative effects here. Dylan, you're going to go rest. Did you already start resting? Not yet. So, you know what? Triple strike, you get the LMG. Forget it. His name may only be Triple Strike, but he can fight. Darn it. He can fight like a man now. And we can use all this stuff. But anyway, capture Lilith. Let's put a heater. Yeah, let's actually get this done the way that it should be. Let's put a heater right here. Boom. And then we'll put a few vents in for these areas. There and there. That way we won't have people dying with frostbite immediately. Okay, he's already on the heater. Dismas is on this, man. There we go. Good, good. And get the heater done. Awesome. Sexy. Beautiful. And chat and recruit, we'll try. Considered guilty. Expires in 21 hours. Well, I guess that means we could execute them with no problem. Huh. Huh. What's her damage? Yeah, pretty big damage, but nothing, like, terrible. Nothing that we can't deal with, necessarily. We need to bring the temperature up. We want the temperature at 21. Should be good enough for anybody. Yeah, 1232, 1232. So, yeah, 21 will work. Still not exactly sure why they won't move the tribal wear into here. Huh. Yeah, that seems weird. Ah, well. I guess they will have no clothes for now. Well, that's cool. Temperature is now better in here. Still pretty low. Still too low for Guerrero. She still might die. Which was my bad. Completely my mistake, but... yeah, that might not actually get high enough in there. Now that we think of it. Just because the vent won't let it get high enough. So we'll actually raise the temperature here to... whoop, I didn't mean to lower it. To 32 degrees. That's the... well... we'll bring it to 30. That's the high end of what they can tolerate, but that should also make it okay. Yeah. It's okay in Lilith's room now. She'll be fine. No promises for Guerrero, although it's kind of getting there. Yeah, it was not perfect. I mean, it was actually really good for our team. We made it out just fine, but for our prisoners, not the best situation. In fact, I'm not even sure we still want to even try to get Guerrero on our team, but maybe she'll be fine. Yeah, Lilith is going to be fine, because she's not going to get frostbite or anything. And to be honest, Lilith's stats are amazing. Will not do dumb labor, will not do scary, which means firefighting mostly. Lazy prostophobe, you know what, moving really slowly, or working very slowly, kind of sucks. But I blame that on the high Baroness ranking there. But still, these are amazing stats, especially that 14 research. Oh, if we can recruit Lilith, it will be good times all around. Okay, we fixed that one area, so we'll go ahead and build that there. Okay, things are looking good. Things are getting constructed. We will eventually move all of this stuff down. Someday. Okay, Emmy is trying to recruit? Yeah, trying to recruit. 6.1% chance, not great, but I'm okay with it. And if we do recruit her, we'll probably give her that poor sniper rifle back. Wasn't she the one using it? I think she was. I could be wrong. But either way, she'll get it back. We still won't move the apparel for some reason. I have no idea why it's not getting moved there. You know what? Let's just do all apparel and see if we can move it there then. Dylan, you're right here. Yeah, all tribal wear. Something about it is not letting it be moved. Something about the setting. I'm not exactly sure what it is. But whatever. Allow all apparel. The only one that doesn't go from there is tribal wear, so I guess that'll work for now. And Lilith has some. And Guerrero apparently will have pants. Okay. Kind of wish I could put only dead person's apparel, but this works for now. Guerrero is no longer incapable of walking. She can put on some clothing at least. That'll be a good start. Emmy's trying to recruit. Not the person I want recruited right away, but I will be okay if we can get both of them. Yeah, you won't get any complaints from me. Oh no, we recruited too many people. Actually, that can be, oh, colonists are gathering together to celebrate Dismas and Volpe's marriage. Everyone, be happy for them. Oh, no. Ooh, wrong material. That's right. Cancel. Yeah, we're gonna put the tile here. One, because we can afford it. And two, because it's well enough. There we go. Where are they getting married? Oh, right in here, in the gathering area. That makes sense. Well, good for them. There's Volpe. Where the hell is Dismas? Yo! Yo! Dismas! They're trying to see you get married here. What are you doing? You goddamn workaholic. Oh, now he's getting there. Okay. Sorry, I need to cut these. I need to cut this granite into blocks first. Give me a minute. Alright. Well, that's nice and lovely. The audience was facing the wrong way. What the hell, people? Anyway, Dismas and Volpe have married. Colonists are now celebrating the occasion. Awesome, huge mood buffs for everyone. I'm always happy to see that. honestly, right now, things are looking excellent. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We are going to put slate tile around all of this, so we might as well just have it set right now. Yeah, we're good. Excellent. The ceremony is finished. Everyone is now eating a meal, and everyone's going about their business. Perfect. Beautiful day. I like it. New lovers. Emmy and Dylan are now lovers. Oh my god. Just Dylan is killing it, man. Okay. So we need to reinstall this heater here so that we can put a double bed in here. Right now, not too much we can do about it, but we'll wait and put a double bed in there eventually. And everyone will be fine. I have noticed that people can walk right over the bed areas, so that's all well and good, I suppose. These two still won't wake up, but I guess they're sleeping? Oh, and they're in restraints as well. That's okay. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They're not freezing anymore, which is great. Yeah, even Guerrero is okay. Even though it does drop below her comfortable temperature range. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Alright, Dylan is clearing some snow. Almost time for everyone else to wake up, which is the ideal time for me. Clearing the snow is pretty important. I mean, you're going from 52% walk speed to 100. So oh boy, for efficiency, that's very important. Oh, that is a bad place for that to go out. Okay, can we get all hands on deck for firefighting, please? I don't know why I didn't have this at 1 priority earlier. That was kind of my bad. Hey, Hayes. Fire. Fire bad. Fire hot. Fire indeed hot. Okay. What was this? Tailoring bench. You know, I think this was a regular one, a hand tailoring one before. We can put an electric one here now. So I guess that works out as far as that's concerned, but let's find the conduit that went out right there. That is powering everything else, so it's kind of important we get it back up right away. The wall is important, but get that conduit up first. Thank you, my man. And electricity is back. Good. Okay, so that's pretty rough. That's the second time that's happened in a fairly short while. I'm wondering what else we can do to kind of curb that. Looking into the future, of course, not right away. All right, Dylan is sleeping. When Dylan wakes up, we'll have... does he do constructing? No. When he wakes up, we'll have Dismas work on that. Triple Strike is being attacked by a timber wolf. Why? And how? Yes, run. Volpe and Hayes, you go to help. Quickly. More quickly, please. Oh my god. Did you just ring around the fucking wolf? Alright. Triple Strike, did you lose anything? No, just a couple of bites. You'll be fine, it looks like. And yeah, these two got him. Frickin' wolf. Out of my house. Alright, yeah. No. Finish him off. Don't even let him survive. These are the whimpers of the loser. In the race for survival. There we go. Good stuff. Not really good stuff. It sucks to get attacked by a Timberwolf, I'm sure. But Triple Strike will be okay. I have confidence in his power. And his constitution, I should say. Alright. Tiles going up down here. Is that really what I want you guys working on right away? I'm not sure on that when I think about it. Okay, Lilith is a part of the crew. Emmy has successfully recruited Lilith. She is wearing shoddy clothing because she took off the... She's wearing no clothing because she took this off. She's going to go ahead and wear this. Someone did die in it, but you know what? The nudity debuff is -6. The debuff for wearing dead people's clothing is -3. She's still naked because of the pants. So go ahead and wear these pants. There we go. All right, now she's not naked. So -5 versus -6. You know, that's still a positive. Can we take off the forced part on this? And then she'll just put it on. Don't forbid this. Lilith is going to recruit? Or just talking? Recruiting. Okay. Yeah, her skill's good enough for it. Who am I to complain? Yeah, we'll let her do art as well. Research. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I am gonna put that up. Lilith is now our main researcher. Triple Strike needs some work here. He's not doing it, though. He refuses to go rest. He's not in any immediate danger of bleeding to death, so I guess that's why he's just hanging out, but Okay. So Lilith is a lazy prostophobe. I suppose having her on research is ideal. It's about as good as we're probably going to get for right now. Still, very, very good. I almost forgot. Okay, Dismas, move this heater. Good. Now, this is a normal quality bed. Let's just uninstall it. Dismas, please. There we go. And then we'll build a new bed in its place. A double bed. For the new couple. Alright, here. Go ahead and make that your top priority, Dismas, so that you can have it done before nightfall. And why are we seriously not generating enough electricity now? This is not good. Oh, this is not good. Alright, their bed is done. It's a superior quality bed. Hot damn. And this one is for Dylan and Emmy. Awesome. Which means we have a good quality bed that we can assign to Lilith. Which means everyone can be relatively happy. Brownouts are pretty bad, needless to say. Which, right now, it's like negative outside, so we're not gonna... You know, things are not gonna be disastrous for us, but... Still, the wind is picking up, so we're gonna have more electricity coming in soon. That'll make up for it, I believe. That does mean that we might want to consider getting some more power going in the future, but for now, that's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16. Look at that, guys. We got another recruit. We might get another one after that, because Guerrero looks like she is going to live, so now it's just a case of getting her to join our beautiful little colony here. And then we'll really be popping off, because we're going to get things moved. We're going to start building some defenses. We're going to have a really good colony going here, it looks like. But if you did enjoy this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld, let me know by going ahead and giving me a like, subscribe for more. You know the good deal. You know how it works. Just let me know if you enjoyed the episode and let me know whether you'll see me next time here on Thet Plays Rimworld. Thanks for watching, everybody.